Section 6.4, los adjetivos y pronombres demostrativos. So in Spanish, as in English, demonstrative adjectives are words that demonstrate or point out where nouns are. They're generally words like this and these, or that and those, or maybe those over there. So just words that sort of describe nouns, that describe their spatial reference to the speaker. In Spanish, like other nouns, you know that they must agree in gender and number or have concordancia. So let's look at these examples of concordancia. Por ejemplo, if we have the noun camisa, singular feminine, it must be esta camisa, which means this shirt. Or vendedor, salesman, ese vendedor, singular masculine, meaning that, ese vendedor. And then we have aquellos zapatos. Aquellos sort of means those over there. Plural masculine, zapatos. Y entonces, aquellos. So remember when we spoke about venir in the verbo ir, we spoke about personal deixis, the notion that with a point of reference or some word you can define sort of space to a degree. So in that moment we look at personal deixis. Today we'll look at spatial deixis, which in English is the difference between here, there, and something that's way over there, not close to you at all, or distant to some degree. So in Spanish there are these three sets of demonstrative adjectives, and to determine which one to use, you have to establish the relationship between the speaker and the noun being pointed out. So for something close to you, it would be este, no este, esta, estos, estas, this, or these. Used to point out something that, as I said, are close to the speaker and the listener. Por ejemplo, me gustan estos zapatos. I like these shoes. The ones right here that are near us. Right. Also remember that this and these have T's, right? Whereas that and those don't, right? So ese, esa, esos, esas are used to point out things that are not so close in space and time to the speaker. They may, however, be close to the listener. May not be. Could be. Prefiero esos zapatos. I prefer those shoes. So the ones that aren't here next to us, not the ones that you have right here, but rather those ones over there. No? Ese, eso, esas, esos. The demonstrative adjectives aquel, aquella, aquellos, and aquellas used to point out things that are far away from both the speaker and the listener. Like aquel auto es de mi hermana. That car way over there it belongs to my sister. Or sometimes a professor of mine will talk about aquellos años or aquellas décadas, like sometime way in the past, like aquellos años, the years that are way far away, maybe during their childhood or something. No, so it sort of has the meaning of far away. And as I said, these all have to have concordancia. So there also are los pronombres demostrativos. So pronouns has the meaning of when you replace a noun in a sentence and then therefore don't say it anymore. We do that a lot in English, and they do it sometimes in Spanish as well. So the Real Academia Española no longer requires an written accent mark on these words, but they do have them written here with this. We're going to look at them now. So, ¿Quieres comprar este suéter? Do you want to buy this sweater? No, no quiero este, quiero ese. No, I don't want this one right here. I'd rather have that one. So if you notice, the pronoun has replaced the noun in the sentence, much like a direct object to a degree, and has the meaning of either the one that's close in proximity to the speaker or farther away in proximity. Por ejemplo, ¿vas a leer esas revistas? Sí, voy a leer estas. También voy a leer aquellas. I'm also read those ones over there. And everyone listening would understand that aquellas, without the word revistas, is referring to the farther away magazines. No. So as demonstrative adjectives, also demonstrative pronouns must agree in gender and number and have concordancia with the noun. Por ejemplo, este libro, este Pablo, estos son de Juana. We also have los neutros. So there are three neuter demonstrative adjective pronouns, esto, eso, and aquello. These refer to unidentified or unspecified things, situations, ideas, and concepts. They do not change in gender or number and never carry an accent mark, which makes them easy. But you'll hear them in conversation a lot and sort of wonder what people mean by them, but it just sort of means this abstract idea. Por ejemplo, ¿qué es esto? you have no idea what something has or what even they're talking about. ¿Qué es esto? What is that? The that isn't referring to any specific thing besides that which is unknown. Or eso es interesante. That's interesting. Not some specific thing, but rather just that, what you said in general. Eso, no, eso es interesante. I also have aquello. Aquello es bonito. Like maybe a mountain super way over there, or something that's kind of just abstract. Aquello es bonito. Let's look at the inténtalo really quickly. So we have la farda, and this, we want esta farda, or estos estudiantes, aquellos países, plural masculine, esa ventana, singular feminine, esos periodistas, aquel chico, estas sandalias, aquellas chicas.